I feel blessed and spoiled. I feel, I feel, I feel, I feel, I feel, I feel blessed and spoiled. I feel, I feel, I feel, you make me feel so good inside.
Hey fam, what's up? This is Robert Anton, robertantonnyc.com. So I said I was going to start this new series, So You Want to Be in the Music Business. So you want to work in the music business. So you want to work in the music business. So I think I want to try to do this first installment. And where does everything start in the music business? You know, I've been going to a few seminars, I've talked to a few people, and most of the people that I've talked to, including what is one of the vice presidents of, well actually I've talked to a vice president of Universal Music Group and also a vice president of EMI Music Publishing, and a few other people. And they all say one thing: it starts with the song. Everything starts with the song. So, you want to work in the music business? Okay. One of the things that I think that you might want to get into, if you have the talent for it, and if you have the drive and ambition, is being a songwriter. Now, what does being a songwriter entail? Well, there are separate things. I'll tell you the two things that I think that really make a songwriter. There's the songwriter, the lyricist, and then there's the composer. The lyricist generally writes the lyrics, the words. The composer generally does the music, the background music that you hear. And it might even just be the basic background music, which means the chord work that's done. Now, what do I do as a songwriter? Because I am a songwriter. I do a little bit of both. Generally, I write the music, let's say, generally, I write the lyrics, the melody, and do the chord work. Not always, but generally. As a songwriter, I feel like having an overarching view of how the song is going to go is very important. Now, there are many collaborations where someone has the talent for writing lyrics and someone else can put those lyrics to music and make a melody. Even sometimes someone will give me music and I will come up with the melody and the lyrics. So there are different factions to this. But what you need to do, for one, is to study your craft, whichever you do and whatever you do, and you have to try to expand it a little bit. You also need to learn to collaborate with other people and find someone who shores up your deficiencies. And how do I say that in a simple manner? Find someone who is good at what you're not good at, you know, that can help you learn more about what you're not good at, but also they can do the things that you can't do so that you complement each other. You can be a songwriter even if you don't sing, which is a big thing when people want to be in the music business. Even if you don't sing, you can be a songwriter. Because if you can hear a good song, you can write good lyrics, you can write good melodies, you can make good hooks, if you can put together a well-crafted song with a lot of good ideas in it, then you can pitch that to other singers. And if you can even have demo singers do the song for you, you know, in the studio, and then you go out and pitch it to singers, or you have someone who pitches it to singers, and it can be recorded. You know, Whitney Houston does not write any of her own material. Celine Dion does not write any of her own material. Luther Vandross didn't write any of his own material. They all had people who wrote. There are songwriters like Diane Warren, and I can't remember his name, Alton. There's so many of them who are out there writing for other big name artists. So, you want to work in the music business? Be a songwriter.